You guys have the privilege of watching Coach Cheryl Harrelton and
Oh no, oh you bet. Oh lordy.
I,
Coach Shelton Harrison, there never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. LDBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks, let's go ahead and get this in. Let's get it cracking. So, Claudia Gadelha, she says, listen, I will face Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Okay, well, as hardcore fans, we knew that to be true anyway. We knew she would have to face Karolina. So, that's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. Let's go ahead and talk about this fight. This is a fight where the coach can't pick a clear winner, okay? Now, you got a lot of people who saying, well, Claudia should go in there and completely beat up Karolina. That's what y'all said about Joanna. And y'all saw what happened to Joanna. Listen, I'm not saying Claudia can't beat Karolina. Matter of fact, I favor Claudia Gadelha in the fight against Karolina. I favor her. But Karolina Kowalkiewicz adds a small element of surprise. Very small. And she will unleash something that you really won't expect, you won't see, and then she catches you. Every time. You can never, ever, ever count Karolina Kowalkiewicz out of a fight. Folks, that's just the way that is. You can't. And I think this matchup on paper is almost an even matchup. I think Claudia has a better skill set, but I think I think Claudia's problem is going to be taking Karolina Kowalkiewicz to the ground. Her takedown defense is good. And I think this fight may have to end up being a complete stand-up. Okay? I think so. I think that Claudia Gadelha is going to realize, okay, I can't take this girl down with any efficiency. So, I'm going to have to stand and trade. That still may favor Claudia Gadelha. But Karolina Kowalkiewicz, her counterpunching is becoming better. And all it's going to take is for Karolina to catch you with one of those left hands, and it's all she wrote. It's lights out. Okay? Both of these two, they pack a punch. But, just reading comments around about the initial stages of this fight, and people are already running away saying people are already saying that Claudia Gadelha has it won. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Okay? I don't know. I can't pick a winner on this fight. I just can't. It's going to be hard to make a power chart on these two. It's going to be tough. Because both of these two are aggressive. They're very aggressive. They'll come in there and throw the kitchen sink at you. I think Karolina Kowalkiewicz is a bit dirtier. Karolina likes to knee in all crazy places. And she likes to just get in, and she likes to make the fight rough and dirty. And I've always said that I think Karolina Kowalkiewicz, she's got the air of craziness on her side. I've been saying this for a while. I think this girl is nuts. Okay? Guys, you can look at even how she's taking this picture. Who takes a picture like this? I think when she get in there and she get hit, she start going crazy. And then she walked forward. Like, you can hit Karolina Kowalkiewicz with a barrage of shots. They don't seem to bother her. She keeps walking forward. She don't take a step back. And that kind of I'm like, wow. This darn girl, she just got hit in the head 3 times, and she's still coming forward. I think on points, I think Claudia will just eat her up on points. Claudia got to be careful, man, with this girl. If I'm Claudia, I'm not getting in a clinch with Karolina Kowalkiewicz. I'm not going to do it. Because now you got knees, elbows to the back of the head. Okay, you might get kneed in the groin. Okay, you just don't know. If it's me. I would keep Karolina at a distance. And I would definitely be watching the fight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I'd be watching that fight over and over and over. Okay? Now, if Claudia can take her down, it's a wrap. But Claudia, her striking has gotten 1,000 times better. Like, her striking is better. But I want to see her now, her striking against a quality opponent. And Karolina Kowalkiewicz is quality. See, it may look like Karolina's not technical. It might look like that. But when she gets inside and then she kind of gets in your chest, then you start seeing the mastermind behind this crude offense. Because it's crude. And it's almost like there's nothing special about Karolina's offense. Not at all. It's just she stays in the game. She's rough, tough, and rugged. She don't really care. Claudia Gadelha is one of those fighters too. She don't really care. You can't really get in Claudia's head. It's almost like Claudia just wants. Claudia just want to go in there and just hurt you. That's it. And I know Claudia every night. I know she's been thinking about what she gonna do when she get her hands on Joanna again. Like, I know she's thinking about it. She gotta be. And that thing gotta be eating her up. And now, if you really want to give me, I don't know, I still favor Claudia slightly in this fight. Slightly. Because she's going to be more motivated because she knows that whoever wins this fight, they're going to get a title shot. Easy. Whoever wins, they get a title shot. It's just that simple. Because Joanna been out of action for a long time. And in my opinion, I don't think Joanna Jędrzejczyk, I don't think she wants Karolina Kowalkiewicz again. That's my opinion. Okay? Because Karolina made her look like this. Listen. This is what Karolina right here did to Joanna. And I'm just saying, she put the girl in the hospital. And guys, I think those injuries around the eyes, I think they were a lot severe than what she was telling us. I think Karolina did this girl some damage. Now, a lot of people say Karolina didn't touch up Joanna. Look, listen, man. Well, she didn't hit her that many times. I try to tell y'all, when she got in the inside, she was slipping Joanna with a lot of the quick elbows. And then, see, you can't say it was one punch they did. No. Karolina, this is an accumulation of stuff. It's an I mean, man, she completely almost transformed Joanna's face, her nose. I honestly don't think Joanna want to face her first. I think Joanna would rather face Claudia because she actually know how to beat Claudia. Like, Joanna got a blueprint. And I just think, I don't care what Claudia Gadelha does, if she don't counterpunch Joanna Jędrzejczyk effectively, she's not going to beat Joanna. And what Joanna going to do is she's going to pepper Claudia Gadelha with volume. And then Claudia figured out that it was hard to take Joanna down. So Claudia Gadelha was forced to just stand with Joanna. And it didn't work. But see, Karolina Kowalkiewicz didn't really care. She just figured, look, I got to knock out anyway to win. That was Karolina's mindset. I got to knock out this girl to win. So guess what? Karolina Kowalkiewicz swung for the fences. You're not going to win a pretty fight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. The fight can't be pretty. You're going to have to be. I'm sorry to say. But it's going to be a dirty affair. It just is. Because skillfully, I'm talking about hand-to-hand skill, it's not a lot of these girls that could actually match up with Joanna. Like, there are a few girls that I think, for a fact, that could probably give her a run and actually beat her. But these two, they're going to have to do something different to beat Joanna. Because you're going to have to either figure out how to take her down, or you're going to have to figure out how to counterpunch her. Because Joanna is not going to initiate a takedown. She's not going to do it, okay? She's going to keep you at a range with her jab. She's going to circle you. And then she's going to throw a barrage of punches. She's going to move back out. She's going to get out of range, get back in the mid-range, hit you with a barrage, and move back out of mid-range. That's what she's going to do. I mean, those are your options. You're going to have to take Joanna down, or you better start watching as many Valentina Shevchenko videos as you can. How did Valentina beat her in a Muay Thai matchup? How? Because remember, the fight is not going to the ground. Joanna not going to do it. So, yeah, it'll be a complete stand-up fight between two people I think their stand-up is average or a little above average, but an above average person can't beat Joanna Jędrzejczyk in stand-up. Folks, that's just how it is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.